Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Ryan or Echo RD here, and today I'm bringing you guys a new video on the Black Ops 4 beta. As you guys can see, it's really hard to keep track of how much footage I have because I don't even know how much footage I have. I might have like 3 to 5 hours of footage totally recorded from the 2 days that I did play the beta because I did go away for a little vacation last Friday. So anyway, as you guys can see in the title of this video, it's called Wednesday Wisdom. So as someone who, finds motivation in content and lifting, I've learned a lot about certain things, and, I want to kind of share that with everybody, So that's why it's Wednesday Wisdom. I'm also in the process of trying to find, like, little series to do from Monday to Friday, and I think this is going to be one series I'm going to do every Wednesday, because some people need to pick me up through the middle of the week to try to get them to the weekend, because a lot of people live for the weekend, and that essentially on its own is not good to do. But I'm going to save that for another time, probably next week or the week after. Anyway, happiness. So to start this off, you got to do what you like to do to be happy, all right? Like 100% straight up and down. Like, you got to do what you like to be happy, no matter like if it's content creation or music production, whatever it is, you got to do it to make yourself happy. Lift like me with lifting, like lifting and content it's my life basically, and that's what makes me happiest. Also, those two fields of work, they do have good pay eventually, but you really shouldn't do things for the money. You should do it because it makes you happy, and that's where a lot of people fall off. Like, if you're doing it for the money, you're going to continue to do it for the money, and you're going to continue to be unhappy. So if you're a content creator and you're not blown up on YouTube yet, you can make a little bit of money doing stuff for, like events and things like that. Just because, you can get a little extra cash doing whatever for projects, like little projects here and there. And if you're working part-time, then you just got to continue to work part-time until you do eventually start getting paid to make content. And a lot of people think, oh, money does make you happy. Money makes you happy in short term, okay? Like, it's a very short-term thing. Money makes you happy. I world star the shit out of that guy. Money is short-term happiness. But happiness overall is something that you would want for long-term, or for the long term. It's short-term pleasure, basically, with money. Like, okay, I can go out and buy, let's say, a new camera or something. Okay, I bought my new camera. Yeah, I'm happy in the moment, but, eventually over time, like, I have a good camera now, so why did I go out and buy another one just to have an upgrade, basically? So you got to do what you like to do to be happy, and, if you're working a shitty part-time job, you just got to suck it up and, keep it going. Like, it doesn't get any easier, but, like I said before, you want to be happy in life, you got to do what you like to do, and if you don't, there's only you to blame, as Logic says in his song Never Been. If you're not doing what you love, it's only you to blame. And don't do things for the money either, because, you're going to work for money, and you're going to keep working for the money. Like Alan Watts, I don't remember the exact terminology, I don't know the exact quote, but he says something in one of his essays that, if you work for the money, you're going to keep working for the money, and you're not going to be happy. So just do what you want to do to be happy. Like, if you're going to school right now and you're not happy, that's life, man. Like, you got to go to school whether you like it or not. Like me, I hate being in class, like 100%. Like, I don't like being lectured or anything like that. And school, it's not for everybody. Education's not for everybody, but you do need it in life. Because, God forbid something happens and, things don't go as planned. You have your degree to fall back on. But you got to do what you like to do to be happy. Forget the money. Like, in short term, like, keep working your part-time job, but keep doing whatever makes you happy on the side. Like me, with this whole personal training thing, like, I didn't really think about it at first, but once I get my personal training certification, that'll be my job, quote unquote. And lifting, that makes me happy, and helping people better themselves, that makes me happy. Seeing people change their body and change their mentality in life, you know, it can go a very long way once you change the way someone looks. Well, you're not actually changing the way they look. They're doing it themselves, but you're showing them how to do it, and you know, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So, you know, you got to be happy. If you're not happy with your life, only you can change that. And if you're not happy with yourself, only you can change that. Like, you're not happy with the way you look, start going to the gym, run, do something, eat healthier.
We almost fucking won with
like that. You got to be happy. Like, people don't understand, like, happiness starts with you, and happiness comes from the things around you as well, your outside environment. So, like I said, if you're not happy with your job, if you're not happy with this shitty job you're working, fucking quit it. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of hearing people bitch and moan that they don't like their shitty part-time job and their shitty minimum wage pay. Well, like, man, go out and get a different job that pays you better. Like, you know, I can't sit and hold your hand for you. And at the same time, while you're working that job that's annoying as shit, find something that makes you happy. Like, lifting changed my life in the past 4 years. I learned that, you know, you can make a living off of it, but it does take time, and it's the same thing with content. Like, I learned people are making money doing this, but it does take time, and you shouldn't do it for the money. You should do it because you love to do it. And if you love to do it, then there's no excuse for you to not be able to upload a video to YouTube every day for 3 to 6 months. And if you really want something in life, don't sell yourself short. Yeah, I have a lot going on in my head, like, talking about stuff like this, because it all ties together in certain ways, shapes, and forms. And you know, it's gonna take, I don't know, it's gonna take me a little bit to kind of get my thoughts in line with how I want to do this series. But first, you got to be happy. Like, you got to find your happy state, whatever makes you happy. You got to do. And if you're not happy with your life, only you can change it. And if you find something you really love, continue to do that, because it will continue to make you happy. Don't worry about the money for now. Work your shitty part-time job, or, you know, if you're into, like, lifting or exercise, work on getting a personal training certification in some way, shape, or form. And, you know, you can start your own path as a personal trainer and entrepreneur and grow yourself. But anyway, there's not much left in this gameplay. Sorry this was kind of all over the place, but I'm going to continue to work on how I want to figure out how I'm going to do these videos. Next week, I'm probably going to talk about excuses and accountability. And that's one thing that a lot of people have, are excuses, and they don't hold themselves accountable, which you should in life, because you got to be responsible for your actions. And if you have something set and you don't do it, you have only yourself to blame. But anyway, I'm gonna cover that next week. So yeah, it's been your boy Ryan, or Echo RD, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Why do you gotta fucking hide like a little bitch? Fucking camping, nerd.
RCXD operating. Location secure. Maintain current posture. You make this look easy.
Yeah, that's literally the scar